chatting room. Goodness freaking gracious. Hello. Eating yummy cookies and candies. You just always gotta walk in here on some bullshit. Hello, chatting room. Hello. Good evening. I've been trapped in a cage of my own making for the past 4-ish days. But I want to draw, so we're gonna draw. Also have a burrito and some burritos. Don't fuck. I'm gonna kill you. I'm gonna rip you to shreds when I'm sick and ailed. We're just doing just fine. Thank you. I'm getting better slowly. There is some improvement today, but I've just been like, ugh. But we're chilling now. So I'm gonna draw. I've been wanting to do an art stream, I think since my V2 debut, but I've just been getting pulled in every which way for the past couple weeks. So I said tonight, I was like, you know what? I'm gonna stream. I'm not gonna try to, find a game or anything. I'm just gonna sit down and we're gonna draw. We're gonna pretend it's like Saturday, so it's a pretend sketch Saturday. We're gonna chill. Rib oh, that sounds yummy. I had a big bowl of cheesy mashed potatoes. That was my dinner. So that did help me a lot. Um, I have some character designs that I made. We're coming up on, I think, over a year ago now that I finished them, that I want to revisit. Oh yeah, we got cheese breads at the wazoo. Don't worry, we got Texas toast, we got cheese bread, we got like breadsticks, we got mozzarella sticks. I count. Oh, I want mozzarella sticks. Oh fuck, mozzarella sticks sound really good right now. Whoa. I just like breathed in and I could taste it. Whoa. Hungry. Whoa. Um, but yeah, I'm so fucking. I just ate and I'm hungry. This is like a problem. I don't know if it's just like a sensory thing or if I really am just hungry all the time. I don't know. But I want to draw. I don't know how high energy I'm gonna be today, but obviously, if y'all are talking, I'll talk back. Duh. And yeah, I just got some. Listen to music and we're gonna hang out. 400 fries. Oh, 55 burgers. That sounds delightful. All right. Oh, so so this is something. This is kind of funny. Um, since we haven't had an art stream since my V2, I do have a new toy that I wanted to show off forever ago. But obviously we haven't streamed art. So, I have a toy. Watch this. Oh, yummy. My toy. Look. Oh, select tool. My toy. Woo. I finally got it working. My big ass tablet. Also, this is a very informative chart. I was thinking about this while setting up. I was like, okay, I'm looking at the gifs on the starting screen. I'm like, okay, so B and Shikua, you fuse those two together, you get me. That's me. If you don't know, that's me. Did you hear about Highguard? Yeah, they took it out back. I mean, like, we knew it was gonna happen. It fucking blows. But, like, I have never seen, like, I'm not gonna blame it on the team, like, completely. But from what I can tell, or actually no, they got lit. I'm thinking of Skate. That's what I'm thinking of. That's the team that just did not give a shit and is like seeing the repercussions. No, Highguard was doomed to fail. It was like put on such a weird pedestal for what it was, and it put a lot of pressure on it, and for being what it is, it was just kind of, I don't know. I feel bad for the team. Jeff Keighley doomed it, 100%. No, yeah, it's like, it was so odd. I don't really know why they did what they did. Sketch request? I don't know, have fun. AA. Something funny I could draw. Suck the soul out of it like Nosferatu. That's how you spell it. Yep. Hashtag genius. I want to change my music. Let's play this one. So, the things I will be drawing today are from a, like, they're from a comic I've been concepting for quite some time now that I haven't really been able to work on since I started streaming, or at least since I started taking streaming, like, seriously. But, there's some character designs I want to go back to and, like, polish a little. Specifically, one of the pro tags. Whatever, we got Della, I don't care. Hashtag docking. Hope y'all have fun docking. I gotta go make dinner. Hope y'all have fun docking. Yeah, it sucks for the crew. We can't. What's wrong with your channel? Yeah, you don't know slang, apparently. This guy doesn't know. We cannot be calling it that. It cannot be. It's the new wave. We got a free. Okay, yeah, sure. 100%. Go for it. You redeemed it. This is your magical world to dictate. Yeah, hide this. Me. I think I should still have the refs from forever ago. Where's this ref? Where's Davis? There he is. There's my boy. My boy Davis. My sweet boy Davis. I want to change his hair. I kind of had a realization looking at these two. Because let me, pull up some old art. Old art warning. You've been warned. This one will do. This is old art. So these two, right? These are my baby kids. This is Davis and Sid. I love them very, very much. I adore Sid's design. I really don't want to change anything about it, besides maybe just some, like, shapes and, like, you know, make her look a little more androgynous. Because she is not human. She does not have sex-related features. She's just a thing. But Davis, I love his design as well. I'm really proud of his outfit. I do want to change his hair because I realized that a lot of people are probably just gonna they're gonna call him a Miles Morales ripoff if I give him this kind of, like, high top kind of thing. And I kind of want to avoid that because he's not. He's so fucking different. But, you know. And it's, I feel like I could give him something that, like, fits him better and represents him a little more. I love these guys. My baby kids. So, I need to warm up first, though. Let's look at this freaking sketch request. Copy. I know what to-dos. I know exactly what to-dos. Freaking huge picture, freaking huge. On my tiny R canvas. Just fat. Just fucking fat. No, 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 no. Let me do something cool. I don't know how to draw. I haven't like sat down and just doodled in a minute. Everything I've drawn in the past couple weeks has been like I sit down, I sketch, I render, I'm done. So I'm excited to just like doodle for a bit. I want to give you a cool. I want to put you in a funny cowboy hat. Says the streamer who can't draw a cowboy hat. And I know you're a wolf, but I'm giving you horse ears because I think that's funny. Bum bum biddy bum bibbidi bum Zorbamda. Are you still sick as well? Hello Zorbamda. Flu A. I'm so effing sorry. Fuck. Fuck! Punches the fucking wall. I wish there was something I could do! I hope you feel better. Bum bum biddy bum. Grady Gratis. I don't know why that was like cryptic. Join call real quick? Why? Why? Should I be scared? You should go to the streaming VC for safety, just in case. Okay, 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 okay. Hi. Oh, it's 8 Crazy Nights. I thought it was. I thought. Oh, wait, where are you? Wait, you're a disembodied voice. Wait, they can't see you. He's gone. What the fuck? That was a fucking ghost. That was a fucking ghost. I'm sorry, I'll never do it again. I've learned. That was the ghost of 8 Crazy Nights future. Fuck. I've learned. I've learned a lesson today. I just don't know. I just don't know. Your face gets pop off a little. I'm so effing sorry. Bum bitty 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 bum bum. I get it now. Not from It Crazy Nights. From now on, from Deltarune, but using. Okay. Okay. You know, I can also just put any words into a certain order and say things. I'm cooking, chat room. Hold on. Sending you the shit because you do not believe me and hate me. I don't think I'm capable of believing anything right now. I just don't know. I should do like a scent. Okay. So effing scared. Okay. Okay. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Everyone just hold on. Goo goo. It's goo goo. This is what happens every time I do an art stream. This is just kind of what happens. We're gonna watch this whole thing. She just broke that piece of wood with her head. Is she crazy? I've never watched this movie, but it feels like I've seen the whole thing. I know this from God Game DDRPG. Reference. I don't wanna. I don't wanna. I know I said we're gonna watch the whole thing. I don't wanna. That's lovely, Sora Panda. That's just lovely. I was watching this while zoning out in Golemon. I can fucking tell. Now it's just yeah. Now it's just part of it. Now it's here. Why can't I draw hands? What's happening to me? Whatever. That's a hand. This is my warm up, and you accept this. I get elevated. It's a good way of putting it. Fuck a hand. Put a hand on. The fuck I hand. I don't like how I did this. These shapes could be shapier. No, two shapes. Okay. Yay. Oh yay. Cutiful. You enjoy that. Badass. Okay. I kinda wanna draw Sid first. Can't lie. Let me draw Davis. Hi, Tom. Hello, Bumsies. The slideshow? The slideshow? Is a thing? Ah. Oh my goodness. We've already been going for 30 minutes and it feels like so much has happened. That's scary. That's frightening. Okay. I didn't open up Pinterest for this. No, I don't want that anymore. I don't want to see bum bitty bitty anymore. I don't want it. Pinterest. To me, my Pinterest. Open Pinterest. Bonzi, you missed it. You just missed it. Something just happened. Davis. I will refer you to Sora Panda for this one. Do I want to give him short hair? I kind of do. I haven't done like actual proper human illustration in like what feels like forever. And if I have, it's me like studying an art style. Human, that's hard. How's he saying my name? Bum bitty bitty. Bum bitty bitty. Jumping up and down. Bum bitty bitty. Noses are hard to freaking draw. Leave it at that for now. I don't like how I drew it here. His old ref. Maybe I just simplify. How did I draw Pav's nose that one time? Hold on. God, where's this art? B and M? This one? No, it's the old one. Then Here it is. How did I draw her nose here? How did I draw these noses? Okay. I like how I did it here. It's old. Pogo art? What that means? Oh, pog. I get it. Hey, yo. Welcome, man. I have to stretch now, or else the orbital laser will strike me down. Ooh. Okay. I did hear many things crack, so thank you, Thor Panda. They only wish the worst for me. What's happening to you? They're cursing you. Dude, I turned autocorrect off on my phone like forever ago. I took that thing out the box and I just like I turned it off. It's just it's never served me well at any time. I just can't. There we go. That feels better. Being very particular. I haven't drawn like a nose in forever. To kill the goddess. Exactly. If you cut the strings, you can just, you know, like I'd rather spell a word wrong and have it be wrong, but have the person I'm texting know the word I'm trying to say by like pattern recognition and context clues, rather than have it just be a completely different word. Cause like I don't know if this is too woke of me. I think it's okay to spell things wrong. I think that's perfectly fine. Not everyone has access to a full education. Sometimes you just misspell things. And sometimes people just mess up, you know? I still trip up on I still have to say gorgias in my head. Wednesday. Beautiful. Wednesday. Yup. And it works, you know? If it works, it works. I didn't know there was an R after the V in February for years. Sometimes I lower the rim and pretend I'm LeBron for hours. Like, yeah. Yeah. That's just kind of part of like having a lot of it stem from Latin. All Latin based languages are really silly to me. But English definitely like since it's such a like melting pot of languages to me. It's so like cuz it'll kind of steal from everything, right? We have so many oh, what's the word? I always forget the word, but it was one of my favorite things I learned, like borrowed words from other languages. English has so many of those. Japanese as well. A lot of Japanese words are just English words, which is very interesting to me. That is a proper term. Yeah, I think shit like that is so interesting. I would love to take like a full like culture of language class if I can one day. I just think it is so interesting how like everything just kind of works together or works against each other in some cases as well. The walking, talking, fucking sucking. And does it need the like jawline scruff? Hold on, let me put on if we're drawing Davis, let me put on his playlist. There we go. Right. So I want to keep this little scar. I like that. Yeah, OC playlist. Yup. I got so many. That is like the thing I've always done forever. I always make playlists for characters, no matter what. Because typically, most of my OCs are for tabletop stuff. But these two are for a project I've been working on like forever that I'm still like figuring out. OC looking at me like I'm broke is fun. OC playlists are fun. Everyone should do them. It's such a fun way to build up a character. And there's been times like where I'll make a playlist for a character I'm playing in like D&D and I'll have a song that I would have added like at the very beginning and then the campaign will go on and things will happen and then I'll re-listen to older songs on the playlist and go, "Wait, shit, that applies even better now." Like it's awesome. It's fun. It's awesome. Everyone make character playlists. It's the best. Everyone make character playlists and then get really attached to that character and then have your Spotify Wrapped just be that playlist. That's happened to me 2 years in a row. Where I'll look at my Spotify Wrapped and just go, "Oh, that's just this character's playlist, like, summarized. Got it." It's the guy. Hi, baby man. It's my darling bouncing baby boy. I just gotta figure out what I want to do with his hair. I don't want to just give him a fucking haircut. Like, I want it to, like, I don't want to just throw something on him. I hate when, like, people are like, "Oh, I'll just give him, like, an easy haircut." It's like, no. I'll give him something that makes sense for him. Smash? Possibly. I am considering making them, like, older. Like, take them out of the teens. So right now, no. But I'm debating. like, like 18, I think I have them at now, both of them. I might make them old. It depends, right? Cause how fucking old is Jinx in Arcane? This guy's 25. No, no. Davis and Sid have always been like closer to my age than anything. But also, that's just like a habit I have, where if I'm writing a character, I just kind of make them my age, and then like time will pass as it does, and I go, "Oh, maybe I'll age them up a little more." So I started writing these two when I was like 17, 18, I think. No, no, there's no way. Could not survive the passage of time. They're gonna kill me. Justin Bieber relative age with me. That's true. Yeah. Because I did that with Nico in a way, right? Where when that campaign started, I was 18, so I made her 18, and then I turned 19, and then I had her turn 19 in the campaign. And then when it ended, I was like, I'm making her 29 now. She's an adult. Like, go, just go. Be grown. You lived a full life. And then Pavlova as well. I like made her 19, and I was like, actually, you're 21 now. Fly, you fool. Go soar. Let me just mess around with different hairstyles. Yeah, like a really close buzz would look. I don't think he'd have a buzz. Yeah. No, he's not a buzz guy. I think he'd keep it short at first, but I don't think he'd keep it like buzzed. JTTRPG? Ooh, wait, which one? Given that Miles Morales and PlayStation Spider-Man 2 and ruined his life, I can't. I don't think I can do that. I don't think I can do that. I cannot give him the Echo Cut. I cannot do it. Fabula Ultima. Ooh, wait, that sounds cool. See, Ev, I was thinking that one. I want to give him something like that later on. I want him to grow out his hair throughout the story for like a specific character reason. So that is what I was thinking here. Let me show you the picture I'm thinking of giving him at like near the end, which is pretty similar. It's just more of a lock than a braid. The cut that kills you. The cut that kills me. They're gonna kill me. I'll give him like just like a shorter kind of like, cuz I do like the haircut that he has, but it's like I said earlier, like people are just going to say, "Oh, so he's just Miles Morales." No. So like I can't give him the Spider-Verse Miles cut even though I like that for him. I like that silhouette on him. It's just like, it's one of those things where it's like he's just going to get turned into a Miles copy. Which is not what I want for him, because he's very different, and I'm very proud of this character. I really like how I've written him. Hi, Young. Guess what? What? What happened? Oh! Buh! Buh! Something just happened. Something just happened. You're out of your mind. You're out of your freaking mind. F didn't get one! Thank you, Young. Holy shit. Oh god, my alerts are broken. I need to fix that. Thank you, Young. Holy shit. You're crazy. You're crazy. Grady, you're already subbed! Grady, you're already subbed. Thank you so much, Young. Holy shit. You're crazy. You're crazy. You're absurd. It's payback for me sticking beepers on you. Oh, okay. Okay. That makes sense then. Crosses my freaking arms. Yeah. Yeah. But seriously, holy shit, dude. Thank you so much. Holy. God, that was such a funny stream. Oh my god. Holy. Legal funds settled outside of court. You draw my set because my thumb is fucked up. Yeah, I really hope you're starting to feel better. I really, really hope, man. It just freaking blows. Trust, this is like, it's gonna be like Rock Lee getting the weights off. I believe. Trust. Ooh, Ev, I like these. I like the, yeah, I like the one on the bottom. Feels way better. Hell freaking yes. No, yeah, don't risk it, for sure. 100%. Let's see. I do like, because I like the shape of it, like the shapiness of it. But maybe I just don't give it the height it has. Like kind of like a loose, not a loose curl. I don't hate this. I hate that shit. Yeah. If I do this. Hey, Zuko here. Cause I like it. I'm trying to find something that would be, cause it's like the Walking Dead thing where it's like Clem cuts her hair shorter, like for safety. It's like I want that to apply to him, like in the beginning, I guess. It's okay. I guess I should maybe explain this comic a little bit. Obviously, I don't want to go into detail because I want to like make it a full thing. Um, but it's freaking. Hi, Lance. It's essentially a it's a zombie comic, right? But it's also a cyberpunk kind of futuristic. Well, not cyberpunk per se. It's more biopunk than anything. It's like an abandoned Earth, but it's not really abandoned. It's just all the rich people left, and then it's like it's a lot. There's a lot of stuff going on. There's a lot of things, and I'm still fleshing out a lot of it. But this is Davis. He is one half of the protagonist duo. This is my goat. He is very tech savvy. Not necessarily a recluse, but like he's kind of quiet. Um, he runs into Sid, who is this like definitely not human individual. Um, he like finds her, like I don't know. It's a lot. It's a lot of stuff. I'm also sleepy as hell, so it's hard for me to like explain this and like trying to be careful about it. But yeah, I do like this though. Just like making it shorter. Oh, bleach OC? Ooh. Yeah, this is my goat. I love Davis, my darling boy. I really like his outfit. You can kind of see it behind shot. He's got a cool robot arm that's like noticeably less high tech than a lot of the implants you see people with. And that's on purpose. Typically, you see a more organic looking prosthetic, but he has a kind of classic robot arm. Robot arm. Yeah, I love his fit. I designed, because I made this rev sheet like forever ago for Art Fight. Yeah, Davis Fabroa. This is my goat. Yeah, I like this on him to start out with. Could I? Here, let me grab this. Yeah. My goat. I make him like 22, honestly. Shit ass was once 20, now he's 23, and I might even make him 24 soon. I mean, yeah. Because it's like, when you write a character at 18 and you make them 20, you think that that character is going to be so much more mature than you are at that time, and then you turn 20 and you're like, I'm the exact same person. You need to be older. Like, there is no way. I'll say I might change this collar. Do more of like a... It's also working off of like very minimal warm up, so bear with me. Mine's a circle. Started 21 overtime, he's become like 27. Yup. Where's my fucking frappuccino? What the fuck? Chikawa Kuchipachi Puppy Cat. I love my things. Your Honor, the Furk. New freak. Hashtag Thursday. Dude, it's not freaking Thursday. Shrimp! Shrimp, shrimp, shrimp! Welcome in! Thank you for raiding! Hi, raiders, hi! Shrimp just scare. Ah! Why would you scare me? Why would you do this? Hello, hello! How was your freaking stream? What were you up to? Welcome in. I'm drawing freaking zombie OCs. Awesome cyberpunk zombie OCs. Oblivion! Freaking Isham. That's badass. Welcome the freak in. If you got a raid and run, I get it. Go take care of yourself. But we are chilling. Do this. It's horribly even though I have a great computer, so that's fun! Yay! Ugh. Dude, I had that issue because I also have a pretty solid computer. I was having that issue with Skate. Where, like, out of so many of the games that I have and play consistently, Skate, for some reason, would make my computer so hot. And it's Ads World. What the hell? But thank you for watching ads. It helps me a lot. Thank you. It's got this like little ads as a mod is such a pathetic and shameful experience. You don't? That's the first time Ev has ever said he doesn't want to look at Jeff Goldblum. I've never heard those words come out of his mouth. I'm crestfallen. This is a hell site made by people who are from hell. We're on my own darkest on RMIO seats. That's real as fuck. I look he made his. Okay, I'm drawing way too small. High key. Here. But I've all cramped up in this little corner. I made him little. You're not little. I mean, he's not. He's like kind of scrawny, but. So. Wake up your game! Oinkos. Oh, do I have the oinking emote? I don't think I do. Do we not have oinking? We don't. What the fuff? It's ugly. Yeah, it's ugly. I want to draw him in a cool pose. Just. Yeah. Okay. Alright. I want to draw him in a cool pose. Oh, Pinterest! Oh, Pinterest! Yes, it does apply to hidden layers. That's fine. Let's see. Let's take a look. Where's my art refs? There it is. I want to draw him in something showing off his cool arm. Let's see. Um. found out about denoising in Blender the other day, and it made my 8-hour renders go down to 30. From 8 to 30 minutes? That's ridiculous. That's insane. I don't even know Blender like that, but that's ridiculous. I can't find any freaking refs that I want to use. Why is this man just holding a blobfish? What? Okay, John Cena, Princess Celestia crop top image. That's like, yeah, whatever, not what I'm looking for, but there you are. Pinterest is horny! I don't want this! Knock it off. Behave! Brick by brick. It's just not true. I'm like searching up references. Oh, this is cool. It's angular as fuck, but it'll be fun. Draw him and Sid. Do this. The shapes. Eh. AA. Copy image. Wah 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 wah. Wah 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 wah. Bwada bwada bwah. Maybe not this one. Maybe something that's not at a crazy fucking angle. Because I have to keep reminding myself that I haven't drawn in quite some time. Hmm. Give me a cool pose, Pinterest. Help me. Hmm. Welcome to the part of the stream where Lena sits in silence and you can't see what I'm looking at. For an undisclosed amount of time. Please enjoy your stay. Enjoy my tunes. I mean, let me just stick around. I don't need a ref. Also, I'm realizing I'm covering like a little bit of chat. Hold on. Let me shrink. Let me just. Drink my tablet. Ew. There you go. Ba, 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 ba. Ba, 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 ba. That's crazy. He's forged a freak in under 20 seconds. I love shapes. It's all just shapes. It's just a matter of making it make sense anatomically. That's the hard part. Filling in the blanks that are in my brain that I can't necessarily, like, I don't know. It's like, is this even? Well, no, he is scrawny. He would be scrawnier. It is the apocalypse. He would probably be more focused on, like, anything else other than, like, eating properly. Well, apocalypse is such a strong word. It's more just like, I mean, it's not the beginning of the apocalypse. It's like how in The Last of Us 2 they're kind of just settled, but also I would refuse to pull from anything The Last of Us 2 related. But you know, it's like, those like more underdeveloped areas in Cyberpunk, that's just kind of everywhere with a lot more plant life. Plants are a big thing in this. And my anatomy needs some crazy freaking work. I love plants. I love environmental storytelling, specifically with plants. Alright, now here's the fun part, making an arm happen. This is the robot arm. I hope you find yourself. I hope you take that mask off. Yeah, I like Davis a lot. Because originally, this comic, um, it's gone through a lot of phases, like just like early phases. Um, the very first draft of this, um, was gonna be like a Minecraft RP series, so that tells you how long ago I was planning this. This is like high school, early high school. Um, and then I like kind of moved away from that idea of using Minecraft as the medium, and I just was just like, what if I just make it like a typical thing? Because I feel like there's more longevity in that, right? And there's a little bit more creative freedom in that. And then I was like, well, maybe I'll do like a radio play, like an audio, like podcast thing. And I was like, well, no, I can fucking draw. Why am I not drawing it? And then I was like, oh, maybe I can pitch it as an animated series. And I was like, well, that's a big thing. Then I was like, well, what if I just make it a comic at first? And then that's just kind of where I've been. What if it was purple? What if it was purple? I just realized my tablet is too high. There we go. But my like absolute dream with this project is to pitch it if I ever get the chance to Dark Horse. I would love this because they have so many like fantastic series that have inspired this one. Just like even just illustration wise. Drink water? Oh fuck, I didn't get water. Oh fuck. Don't drink water? Oh okay. I'll drink a Diet Coke instead. Hashtag evil. Um but no, I love Dark Horse. I love what they do. Uh Very big fan of a lot of their series that they've published. So that's kind of like that's like the tunnel dream. What's the word? What's the term? Like pipe dream, pipe dream. What if it was Light Horse instead and they only made bad comics? It's possible. Yeah, you'd be surprised how many really good comic series are published by Dark Horse. Cuz to me, they have a very distinct style in who they pick up, but it's also like that might just be me. So I know they publish all of Crit Role stuff. They publish the Last of Us comics. They publish, I think, the freaking Dragon Age comics. I think. I love Dark Horse. That's my number one when it comes to like Western comics. I said Dragon Age in front of the Dragon Age man. Yeah, Cyberpunk comics. Yep, big inspo on this. A lot of smaller series too that I'd love like a chance to actually like sink my teeth into. I think this guy likes Dragon Age. Wow, 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 wow. Zatanna's cool. I I've always been really bad about getting into comics. I used to be a huge MCU fan when I was younger, and I was like, I'm gonna get into the comics, I'm gonna get into the comics. But then whenever I'd like go online to find like where should I start, like people were a lot more gatekeepy back then about the comics at like the height of the MCU. They're like, well, we don't want these freaking Zoomers coming in. It's like they're right. They're all right. That's completely fair. Now that I'm like older and fandom space, it's like yeah, sometimes you do have to gatekeep a little bit. Gatekeepers to weebs. That's true, but also sometimes there's a difference between like I don't know. Fandom's very different after COVID, so I'm a little more protective of the stuff I like nowadays. Obviously, I like share the shit I like I wear it on my sleeve, but it's completely double edged. Yeah, but freaking no, I could never find like a good list because I was a huge Winter Soldier game fan. So I was like, okay, so where do I start if I want to learn more about Bucky? And then it would just be like, don't even friggin' bother. Don't even bother. You won't even get his character anyways. It's like, okay, damn. What if I did? But what if I did? Hop on every Suda game. Ugh, God. How much is Killer 7 right now? Hold on. Do this dog. $20? Alright, we can make something happen sometime soon. Wish list. Killer 7 stream would be so fun. Thunderbolts, dude! Ugh! Don't. Oh my god, I adore Thunderbolts. That is like one of my favorite Marvel movies they've put out since Winter Soldier. Like, oh my god, it's so good. I am also biased because I love Bucky, and I also really like Yelena. You'll never guess why. Um, but fucking, oh my god, it's so good. And but then to immediately see them, just to watch the MCU build that momentum with Thunderbolts and then immediately just drop the ball. Thunderbolts made me ball. I watched that with my friends, and I genuinely like cried at the end. I was just like, oh my god, I love my friends. I love movies. I love cinema. I love art. I love my friends. This is beautiful. Oh my god, Elena Belova, you are the character ever. So you could talk about it, yeah. But dude, and for them to have such a good press run with that fucking movie, and to see how amazing the cast worked with each other and how much they loved working on the movie. To see Sebastian Stan smiling about a Marvel movie again was like, there's hope. There is hope. And then they immediately ruined it with all of their bullshit for Doomsday. Oh my god, you cannot pay me to go watch that movie. I'm sorry. Because Fantastic Four was good too. I wish it had done a little bit better at the box office, truthfully. But I did really like Fantastic Four. I love my friends. We need to do another movie night soon. We gotta get all of us in a call and watch a lovely movie. Doomsday freaking slop. I love Captain America. Let that old man stay dead. Please. And like, I'm getting to a point as well with RDJ where his badass kind of I don't care personality, I'm sorry to say, it's kind of getting old. Like, I really don't like how not proud, but like how much he's really promoting this movie and being like Doctor Doom. It's like, I don't know. There's something about it that just irks me. So I just don't like that casting at all. I just, like, I don't know. It was cool when he was Iron Man, but it feels like he's just trying to be Iron Man again. Which is like, yeah, he is undoubtedly Iron Man. Yeah, but he's not fucking Doctor Doom. Like, what? Like, what are we talking about? He doesn't fit. Exactly. It just irks me. I watched Thunderbolts because of one of the skins bug. Yeah, I love his skin in Rivals. I love that they gave him the. Apparently, Sebastian Stan thought the dishwasher bit was so stupid that he almost like asked for it to be cut. But I'm really glad it stayed because I love that bit. I love when they let Bucky be a person and not just he's the Winter Soldier. It's like I like when he gets to be Bucky, you know. Which is, it's gonna suck when he fucking dies in Doomsday, because there's no way he's making it out of that movie alive. Hello? He's dying. He's fucking dying. And it sucks, because they're not gonna make it worth anything. Like, I know it. It's gonna be some bullshit, like, I'm doing this for Steve. He has abandoned you time after time after time again. And he's gonna do it again. He's gonna come back. He's gonna reunite with you and Sam, and they're gonna take the Captain America mantle off of Sam because White America can't handle it. And it's just bullshit. Duh. I'm just mad. I'm just mad. Sam and Bucky deserve so much better in those fucking movies. The MCU does not deserve Anthony Mackie and Sebastian Stan. Nobody making out of that movie with anything good. Like, come on. Like, we have to bring back the white Captain America. You need to die. I'm sick of you. Sam's Captain America. And he's awesome. I fucking love Sam. Anyways, sorry. I get really passionate about Captain America media. Kill Everyone condone first degree murder. Eat shit. If anything, they should have let Bucky be White Wolf, but that's all I'll say on that. I liked when he was in Wakanda. That was really cool. I like when they let him heal for a movie. They gave him, I'm still on it, they gave him one movie to be happy, and then they killed him. He was the first to get dusted. Like, I can't believe it. I just can't believe it. I love Cap. Put my hands up, and you can cancel me. You can cancel me, I don't care. I need superhero movies in 2D. Yup, 100%. It's like, I know the whole live action remake thing is like at its peak right now. I know that's like a big thing. You know, cinema is very much not focused on animation right now, but I can feel it. I can feel I can feel the curvature of cinema. I can feel how it's changing. Especially Legend of Fate, I'm seeing it be done. It's like it's happening, and you know what? And you know what? Stands up on my chair. K-pop Demon Hunters will save us all. Okay, it will save us all. I don't even like that movie like that. I enjoyed that movie very much, but that as a superhero movie, more of that, more of that, more of that, more of fucking oh, what was it? Ultraman. Ultraman was fantastic. Spider-Verse is on thin ice with me right now. I did not care for the sequel as much as I did the original, but that's neither here nor there. Also don't love that it's getting pushed back, but also give the animators time. Ultraman Rising should have gotten a lot of the hype that K-pop Demon Hunters did, while also having K-pop Demon Hunters stay the actual cultural moment that it is. And it still is. Yeah, no, I saw that fucking in theaters, and I went with my like entire group of friends, and at the end we were like just like, what the fuck? What do we do? Like now what? And we're like, oh guys, don't worry, it'll come out in 2025. God, yeah, Ultraman Rising was really really good. But no, I think we need to be riding that wave of fucking like really good like smaller animated projects. Not smaller, but like, you know. What up, Crow Barker? Points at you. I know you. Hello. We talk about movies. We talk about movies and how they are good. Movies are good. Did you know this? And it's like also I need to. Really? Everyone watch Hard Lung. Cause it's like specifically with K-pop Demon Hunters. I also think puts on my woke hat. I think a lot of the hate coming towards that movie, I'm not the first person to say this, is rooted in misogyny. I'm just saying, and racism. Sometimes it is just prejudice that makes people not want to watch a movie. Because it's fucking about K-pop, and it's in all, like, it's a fully femme cast. Like, it was good! It was just good! And I'm excited to see what they do in the future. I want them to push this IP. I want them to keep making stuff about this universe they've made, because it's very interesting. And it's such a fun way to talk about K-pop as, like, a cultural phenomenon. I don't even listen to K-pop. I don't. I thought New Jeans was cool for the month that it happened. Rip New Jeans. Well, you see, I was a dedicated K-pop fan from the ages of 13 to 17, and I respect women. That's true. Ev is like the one, like, nice to everyone K-pop fan who's also a dude. You've done it. You've just done it. You've done the impossible. You've funked the unthinkable. But, like, I just. It was a good movie. I really enjoyed it. It was nice. song just freaking. Oh, this song's good. I never mind. I was gonna say it's just making sounds, but I really like this song. For my ads. Thank you for watching them. Smile. How do I want to do legs here? Dude, I can't draw dudes anymore. What's happening to me? Looks around. How do I draw dude legs? Here cause my shirtless? Okay. Okay. If you say so. Let's see. Ba, 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 ba. Fibolo! Thank you for the 2 months! Thank you! The delightful Prime subscription. Ba, 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 ba. How do I draw dude legs? I don't want to draw ripped dude legs. Everett, thank you for the tier 1. Thank you for the 2 months. Yay! Well, yeah. They don't just stop. Silly Unk who doesn't use Twitch. IF, thank you for the 2 months. What the hell? What the hell? Y'all gotta knock it off. I'm wiggling my finger at you. Ricky, thank you for the gift sub. Make it 10. What the fuck? Thank y'all. What the hell? Man, I'm sick. Don't throw money at me when I'm sick and I'm not even at my peak. Thank y'all. Ow! Ow! Why is it hard? Why is your buddy frozen and hard? Ouch! Ouch! Coins! He got in my eye. You want me to finger you? Hold on. My rebuttal. Hold on. It looks like a penis. Hold on. This. Wait. That's wrong. Wait, no. Do. Yeah, it's pointing a. Yeah. Right? Pointing away. Yeah, pointing away. Yeah. Yeah. I've been drawing for billions and billions of years and I still can't remember what side the thumb is on. What a Winter King. Hey, man. You get it. you get it. I'm like racking my brain over a doodle. Oh hell. My ass doesn't know my lefts or rights. I know my rights to party, to remain silent, to kill everyone, to be gay, to have fun and play, Eat burger. Burger. Fuck the police. That's true. Hit the club. Burger. Wiggles my fingers on all of you and casts a spell that makes you all want a burger. Yes. Beer. Cheeseburgers. Beer. I should go burger. Ooh. I haven't had a burger in a second. Noodles and rice. Yummy. I had mashed potatoes. Procure yourself a burger. It's true. The cleaner. It's got this like. Oh, listening. Be the group order. Can I have a grilled cheese burrito and and a diet Pepsi and nacho fries and a little cup of guac, please. Smile. Yay! How do what shirt? Yeah, that's a shirt. This is what y'all come to art streams for, right? For me to draw a line and go, yeah, that's a shirt. That's shirts. Close enough, yeah. And then I want to give him like a rolled up kind of vibe on this arm, just so he can like he's like inspecting his cool arm. I might tweak the design a bit, honestly, because when I designed it, like this is like again, this is from a year ago. This design up here, I didn't really think. It's one of those things where it's like you draw it, but you're like, I'm not thinking about how this looks from other angles. So let me go find something. Let's see. Let me go to his Pinterest board. Bam, 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 bam. Because I have a good thing. Yeah, this thing. I found this like forever ago. And I really liked it. And I thought it fit him really well. So I might use this as my reference. Like a hydraulic kind of bicep vibe. Instead of just like full on clunky. I like that for him. I don't think it would extend into the pec and to like the traps and stuff like this does, but I do like it. I think realistically, it's probably more so like if I could get like a red, like just kind of like this. A burger. Tell me. Yeah, like a that shape, kind of like a like something happened going up this way, pulling it all back. That kind of energy. Sorry, and it's talking about burger. I'm talking about my OC's arm being ripped off at a young age. I like onomatopoeia. My New Year's resolution a couple of years ago was to become a human soundboard. And I follow that every day. Ba, 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 ba. Uh, yup. I love just like fucking up my OCs physically. I'm not as privy to the like, oh, all my OCs need to have trauma, but like I like giving them I like physical repercussions based off of what's happened, or like physical ailments that can represent something deeper, or like help them like portray something about themselves. They will overcome their issue, exactly. Okay. So let's figure this out. How do we want this to look? Every person has trauma, therefore all of my characters will have trauma that they will heal from. Exactly. Showing the story in the body itself. Which is like, especially I think in comics and like visual media, is such like a boon. When it's like, I like when I'm able to share a part of a character with like visual storytelling. I like visual storytelling a lot. I don't want to just have to be like, oh, and here's this character's entire backstory. It's like, no, I want you to like take a look at them, gather some like personality traits, look at like the body language, maybe like the clothes, the hair, any like, scarring or anything. You just kind of get an idea, right? And then just kind of figure it out on your own and then have it kind of come up more naturally, right? Because this character likes to tinker. He likes to, make things. He's an inventor. So I like having him have a kind of clunky prosthetic when he's living in a society where if you can afford it, you can just like turn yourself into shit, right? But he can't afford it, so he makes it himself. Because it's not like when I say apocalypse, it's like it's the apocalypse has happened and they're kind of just living around it now. It's like there's zones you kind of just don't go to. There's places you just don't visit. There's like areas where it's just like radiated and shit. But like society still exists. It's just very, very different because the people who were left behind kind of have to learn to fend for themselves and kind of figure it out. And then it got bad again. it kind of got bad twice. It's a whole thing. Goo really? I'm cooking. I'm up to something. This isn't gonna be done anytime soon, but it's my lovely little passion project I've had forever. Let's see. I don't want it to be super pointy, but I want it to be. I like angles. You just need to write more. No, yeah, that's kind of my big thing with this, where it's like I've drawn a lot and I've thought of a lot, but I haven't sat down and written like a hypothetical pilot. It's all still very loose, but I have bullet points. I know how I want it to end. I've had the ending of this comic planned for like years now. It's just a matter of figuring out what happens to get to that point. All the stories are in my brain. I downloaded Obsidian, which is like it's a thing you can get on desktop that you can like make flowcharts with and write stuff. It's like a more intuitive Google Docs that doesn't have like cloud storage, but I like it. I kind of need to like work with it more and kind of fine tune it to my like own tastes, but it is helpful. I've planned a lot of D&D stuff with it before. It's nice. Having to, yep. It's like I know what I want to happen. It's just how do we get there? Oh, close my or like it tabbed out of my OBS. That was scary. The cursive writing. Yeah, I like writing, but I'm definitely more of an illustrator than an author. But I do really enjoy it. I like writing characters is my thing. I like D&D so much. I love writing. John Ryder in my chat. How do I even want to do this? Let's just break it down to shapes, right? Let me not overcomplicate it. Hi, Vice! Hi, Vice! Plot is hard, yeah. I like this, like this bit right here. See me circling it? This little thing right here. I like that. That reminds me of Full Metal. I like it. I piss plot every morning. You just got it like that. I forgot this song is on this playlist, alright? Everyone get sad. You gotta see a doctor, man. Well, I don't want it to be pointed. He's like wearing clothes over it, right? Make this simple. Second. To deal with. I love making stories. I just can't sit down and write. Yeah, that's my biggest thing. Because it'll make sense in my head, and then I'll sit down to write it, and I'll kind of like get through like a flow chart of it, and then it just kind of falls apart in front of me. Because I'm like, well, then, but why does that? How can I make that? I think a big part of it is my own mental around it, where I'll be like, I need a reason for everything. It's like, I think I need to accept that sometimes things just need to happen in a story and you don't always need to explain it. Like, just allow that to be it and allow the reader to just accept that as fact. And don't be like, well, this happened because of A, B, and C this many years ago, because that can just make it cluttered, right? Not everything needs exposition, not everything needs an explanation. And that's tricky when you're writing like around apocalypse stuff, right? Because you want there to be some big like initial impact, and then you want to give it like a bunch of history to be like, oh, so in between these years culture was like this. Like, no, just explain the beginning and explain the current, and then if there's room to write more later on, write it later on. That's why spin-offs happen, and that's why, you know, there's like special issues and stuff. This will be related to the tournament. Yeah, this is all very crucial to my Pokemon team, by the way. All very important. Can't the deal sing. Oh yay. That's the thing I got what I want to say down. It's just, yeah, we combine it. Yeah. I'm definitely, when it comes to RP on the Cobblemon server, I'm definitely gonna be a lot more loose. But I think I understand my own backstory to just kind of still be me and have it make sense. Improv is fun. I just have ADHD or yeah, that's another thing. I sit down to write and I just get distracted, and then I end up drawing, and I get distracted, and then like 30 minutes have passed, and I'm halfway through a Deadlock game, and I just don't know what's happened. I do love improv. I thought you said improv, and then my freaking no, we can't call it that. I love improv. I love D&D. I love playing pretend. I love RP. Might write download Deadlock since fucking marathon is gone forever. Ooh, ooh. Giggles kicks my feet. Speaking of marathon, I'm gonna be streaming on Thursday. Giggles. I'm so excited. I'm so giddy. I know where I was headed, and you went. Taco smell. Yeah. Yeah. That yeah, that would happen in your home. This summer. It's gonna happen. You know, tell I'm just adding more and more details to this like upper body region because I don't know how to approach the arm. I still wait for a sale. I mean, if I could be truthful, I was given a key. I got very, 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 very lucky, and someone very, very, very kind gave me a key. So, yeah. Cracks my freaking knuckles. I can't do anything. I'm gonna throw up. This little dance in front of you. My knuckles. Heart. I do still want to keep my cool, like, disc. Listening. Oh yeah, the second you get it, we're playing, don't worry. Someone special. Who's better? To death metal. Multi friendship is Mystery Flesh Pit campaign grabs you by your freaking shoulders. Tell me more now. I love Mystery Flesh Pit. It's one of my favorite pieces of like internet media ever. Listen to death metal. this. I don't want to steal bar for bar from them. This is just gonna be like a first draft. So a lot of time, if I use a reference for a design, like if I see something online that I think looks really cool, I'll like reference pretty heavily, and then I'll use what I've drawn from that reference as my reference and just kind of like mix and match things to my own taste. Because referencing is important, but plagiarism sucks. Don't do that. But always try to pull from stuff you see, in my opinion. Maybe I'll give him a tank top, just so you can see more of the like torso. God, this song's so fucking good. Yeah, I fuck with that. Cause then like for this bit, it'll be like this is like bicep, forearm, like kind of like elastic bit, and then the two on the side. So instead of having like a pointed elbow, it's like two discs on the sides of the joint of the arm. Like that. This is before they officially started developing the TTRPG, and so it follows a plot with some original, like a cult and a creature called the Peaking Druid. Oh my ma. I I love Mystery Flush Pit so bad. I need that TTRPG now. I love subtle skeleton imagery. The bones. Yup. The bones. I do kind of like this little that little band right there. New robo arm. Yup. I want to play into that scrappiness more with him. Cause that'll mirror nicely or contrast nicely with a lot of other characters in this who have like more classic cyberpunk stuff. Exclama22, thank you for following. Hello. Yeah. Yeah, this is the one. Uh, uh, uh. God, this fucks. I love when I draw and it works. Thank you, Ref. Can I find the original artist for this? Maybe? With amnesia and hallucinations, I got into some hijinks, like drinking blood and forming a mother-son relationship with what I thought was the pit. Fuck yes. Uh, that's the thing. That's the one thing I hate about Pinterest is that you can just kind of upload whatever without crediting. I've found my own art on Pinterest. It's like kind of funny. Luckily, both times they linked back to my Twitter, but like that's my one thing. I wish they were a little more strict about it, but it's a great reference resource. That's just kind of part. That's just kind of part of how it is with the internet. Listening. There we go. Aye! Chris, thank you for the 10 months! That's ridiculous. 10 months. I know I just had my 1 year streaming anniversary, but 10 months. Holy shit. Hi, Chris. Chris, do you, as a robot arm enjoyer, do you fuck with this new arm for Davis? Robot arm. Davis has always had a robot arm. He's always, Chris, he's always, look over here, he's always had one. I just changed it. Yeah. Also changed his hair. And kind of his face. I'm kind of just like doing a full revisit to his design. Finally, a streamer I could watch in the background while I draw. Yes! Parallel play now! Welcome in! I hope your pen is kind to you. You're speaking in hieroglyphs. I want speed clip. Which one? The one where he's like reading like ancient, like an ancient tome perfectly. Tolgray, uh-huh. We have to set sail for the One Piece to the ocean. We have to find it. I think that's so silly. I think that's such a silly thing to do. Not bad silly, but silly. It's real. Life is Strange TV show? Yeah. Shrugs. I don't. I offer you a choice. Hold on. Hold on. I offer you a choice. Hold on, I'm pulling up TikTok. You'll have to see this now. so I don't sound fucking insane. Where's Gugu? Oh, let me take this filter off of it. Filter is yeah. Let me just make it normal. Why is it so low quality? Hello? Why are you crunched to the nine hells? Why are you so crunchy? Damn. I'll fix that later. Anyways. Ting, ting.
I offer you a choice.
Bye, Dead by Daylight. I offer you a choice. Get your nails clipped or perish in the river below. Is it crunch because it's on my tablet? Probably. Oh well. Mm-mm-mm. Yeah. Oh well. Oh! I stretched weird and now everything hurts. You plan on playing RE9 on stream or not? I've been thinking about it. Here's my dilemma, right? There's two things. One, I don't have it. And I'd like to get it, but I'm not liquid like that. I can't justify that purchase. I could run it, for sure. I know I could run it. I ran RE4. I've run a bunch of different games with that issue. Because my problem before was my SSD, so I can run like everything now. But two, from everything I've heard from both people I know and people I watch, that game's fucking scary, scary. Like, I don't know how many of you were here when we played RE4, but even that game had me pausing and taking breaks. Streets are saying this is like the scariest one. And I just don't luckily I've avoided like all spoilers. I still don't know what happens in that game. Um that does raise a unmentioned third issue. I really just want to watch a let's play already. I really want to. If I get it, y'all will be first to know. But as of now, I don't have plans. I checked triggers. I've been told there is an arachnophobia setting. So immediately I'm like, I don't want to play it. I don't want to do it. I don't want to do it. I don't want to play it. I don't want it. I just don't want I don't know. I just don't know if I want to. I don't know if that's necessary. But yeah. I love Penny Stackpy's VODs. That's who I'm planning on watching once I figure out my plan. That is I love Penny is my go-to for Resident Evil stuff, and also just my go-to. You know how people feel about Germa? That's me with Penny Snapcube. That's my goat. That's my number one. For quite some time now. For quite some time now. I've got the fucking Subway t-shirt. I've been here for quite some time. I'll probably just watch Penny too. Yeah. I do really want to play. Super new to it, but I'm so bad at it. I love Penny Snapcube. She has been my favorite content creator for like 6 years. That's Oshi. That's Penny Snapcube's been Oshi since before I knew that word. I'm playing the shit out of it. I see. Are you enjoying it? Is it the best game ever made like everyone's saying? I'm hoping it is. I do really want to play it though. If I manage to get my hands on it, I will brave through. But for now, I cannot get it. That's expensive. 3 playthroughs deep? You already beat it! You're crazy. You're just crazy. They gotta lock you up. They gotta lock you up. They gotta get you. They gotta do something about you. I just don't know. I just don't know. As it looks amazing and fun. Let me get 100 bands and I copy over 300 a day. Wait. Wait, 1, 2, wait. Distract me from all the disaster. Love on me after. Ask it with laughter. Just the password. I need humanity. I'm gonna draw skinny buff. Let's figure this out. BTS and JPEG Mafia. Let's get into it. I'll hear about this. I'll hear about these producer credits on BTS, the new BTS album. I've never really given a gap about BTS. Not that I dislike them. It's just not for me. But like, what are we talking about? What are we doing? What are you saying to me right now on this day? Ask it with laughter. I need humanity. I can make this shirt longer. I can make this longer. Phoebe Bridgers, where are you? White girl! Phoebe Bridgers, where are you? White girl, where is she? I miss Phoebe Bridgers. So he giving me FOMO seeing all the Resident Evils on the left side of Twitch. I need to close that bet. Yup, that's been me for the past fucking week. It's just everybody. It's everybody. Everybody Resident Evil but Lena.cz. It's just fucked up. Did not call me after. Wait on me after. I can make this longer. Baby. There we go. Okay, sleeping in away. Oh, okay. Grace is a sopping wet girl failure through the entire game, and I love her. She's me! That's me! Grace is me if I served face. Like, that's me. That's what I look like. That's me. I'm that white girl. I love her. I feel so. We need more loser glasses girls. It's a lost art form. Somehow we've been needing one for quite some time. Exactly. We have not had a prominent horror girl failure in quite some time now. The pendulum must swing. I get scared when in scary situations, and I need to be represented in such a way. Telling how up is close? That's true. Yeah, scare girls can't parry. Well, that's not true. Let me not bring down women. Lena, what do uh-huh. Go on. What do I do? Stay with me now. Lifeguard holding SpongeBob. What? What is it? What is it? 100! 12! Well, no, that's Space Jam. That's Jellyfish Jam. And then y'all ready for this? That's Space Jam. Or no, is that Space Jam? Everybody get up, it's time to slam down. That's Space Jam. Let me get this is my Criterion collection. Hold on. And this is Wonderwall, and you're watching Disney Channel. Dude. That's Disney Channel. The snow's over here. He is a cutie. I've designed a cutie. Go on and slam, and welcome to the gym. Hey, you, what you gonna do? Hey, you, what you gonna do? Everybody get up, it's time to slam now. You got a real thing going down. Welcome to the Space Jam. It's just a dance at the Space Jam. Alright. You know? I watched enough mashup meme content as a kid to know these things. Burrito in one hand, quesadilla in the other. Coca-Cola and a Pepsi gloss. I just don't give a damn. I should kill you. Is that what you're doing this right now? You're getting a what? Get the fucking car. What are you doing here? Oh. I imagined you at the lot watching this on your phone for some fucking reason. Oh, okay. It's true. It's been perilous trying to get this car a guy. You don't have the transformer. It's been perilous trying to get this car a guy. Wait a minute. Points at the sign to the left of me. Grabs a tissue. Anyone want to see my current Aria ranking at the 6? Yeah. Eh. Ari, I'm bisexual. Ari too, I'm bisexual. Hold on, I saw a tweet last night that fucking killed me. Hold on, I bookmarked it. That's how good it was. Resident Evil is problematic. Claire is lesbian. Jill is lesbian. Ada is bisexual. Leon is bisexual. Shiva is lesbian. Helena is lesbian. Sherry is bisexual. Carlos is gay. Piers is dead. Ashley is lesbian. Jake is bisexual. Grace is lesbian. Ethan is mold. Rebecca is lesbian. Chris is ugly. Ethan is mold. Chris is ugly, but I do love that man. Is the thing. He's ugly, but I like him that way. I am not immune to big burly man propaganda, okay? Ethan is mold. Shout out Chris's. That's true. Lesbian, gay, trans, mold, queer, intersex, ace, arrow. He is massive. It's like, it's funny just seeing him just get like wider and wider as the, because he was always a burly dude, but like, and then they put him in that slutty little outfit in 8, and it's like, come on now. Where's Carlos? Where's Carlos? You say do. Oh yeah, I think one of the replies was hold on, let me pull it back up. One of the replies was Luis is dead and bisexual. Luis is Spanish. I do love Luis. God, my fucking RE4 playthrough is some of the most fun I've had on my stream. It was awesome. Luis. Never played a second of RE for myself, but that won't stop me from getting my claws on Carlos. Just every local. There we go. Little scruff. like his mouth is too low. Bleh. Cute. Bleh. Awesome! Oh. Oh, wait, do I have to trace over all of it again? Oh, yeah, huh. I'm still wondering if I didn't order multiples. There's like 3 different RE2s. Pretty one with the beard. Chris? Chris Redfield? The big one? Carlos also has a beard. Yeah. That's RE5 remake, yeah. It really does break my heart that RE6 is bad. I think about that sometimes because I love Matt Mercer and I always praise his VA work. But the fact that he played Leon in like the worst Resident Evil game just sucks. It just because his performance was great is the thing. It's just that that game's writing is so all over the place. Also, Laura Bailey's there. Like fuck. Like how do you fumble? No, yeah, you should still play it. I don't think it's a bad game. I just think it's the worst Resident like mainline Resident Evil. Do you think you'd want a 5'5" player like me? What am I even saying? I'm yellow, he was blue. Maybe. You never know. Cause that's... Oh. I shouldn't have merged those layers. Alright, well, let's tidy this up a little bit. This song is so good. This album is so good. Just remember who I am. It's stuff like people talking about Ari and its characters that help me realize just how arrow is I really am. That's real. I'm not. Um, but I like am kind of in that mindset of like it takes a little more to get me going, you know? But no, yeah, I get that, like 100%. It's all a freaking spectrum. Emily by Racing Mount Pleasant was one of the greatest musical experiences of my life. Yep. The Awesome album by the Awesome band is awesome. That's what you just said. It's all spectrum till Carlos blows up. That's true. I like conversation. I hate the whole I like personality more because like obviously it's like yeah, duh, you should. I don't know. When it comes to characters, because like I like Gohan, I like Laios, I like burly types, and I like smart types. That's kind of my thing. Big, strong, and nice to me, and a nerd. That's kind of like I fuck with that. Shout out Gale from Baldur's Gate and also Karlach at the same time. Heavy on the nice to me part. Some things can be give and take, but fucking nice to me is like that's a requirement. If you're mean to me even a little bit, you're on the street. You're gone. Sorry. Save me, Leon Kennedy. I do really want to know what's up with 9 because I have a specific theory about Leon that I don't want confirmed for me, but like I am so in this is my truest belief. Say it. I don't want you to say anything in response, but I've been saying this ever since that last trailer dropped. They're killing him. He's dead. Like, there's no way he makes it out of that game alive. I've been saying this. I wouldn't be mad if he lived, but if he died, I also wouldn't be, like, shocked. Enough time has passed, you know? But I don't know. Don't you know? No, what? How often are ads going? Well, I've been going, like, oh, yeah, right, I have it set to, like, 30, right? I might adjust that. Mm. Make everyone sub every 10 minutes. No, that's mean. There we go. I see your theory being true because like bringing him in for another game is clutting it. Yeah, it's like because I don't dislike Leon. I love Leon. I've always, always, always loved Leon. But it's like I think that would be a huge move. But also like seeing stuff about the game after it's come out, it's like there's no way people have just been keeping that spoiler to themselves, right? So now I'm thinking that probably didn't happen. I haven't seen anything about it on Twitter. I've been dodging spoilers as well. I don't even have anything blocked. Like I don't have words blocked. I'm just like not getting stuff on my feed, luckily. But I don't know. I feel like if that had happened, I would have heard about it. So he lives another day, probably. Psh, psh. The what? Awesome. Big Mandela 7 TV. Now, play with my toys. I love my little emote catalog. He is Onk. I just don't know. Unless your channel is still here, I don't know. Nope. You are young. Oh god, what's this one? Unk still got it. No, I like being able to yell Unk in all caps. Unk still got it. My god. Okay. I kinda don't like this other arm. Be like, oh. Yeah. I'm gonna crunch it a little, but I don't see. Yeah, there we go. That make me ancient since I'm 24? I get. Well, not ancient. I don't think you're truly old till like 50s. This is what I think. Even on the internet. Like, people hit 30 and they get called ancient. But, like, I don't know. You're also 67. Here we go. I might move this more. I'm supposed to have a more like. There we go. Papa John's is closing stores. Bye, Papa John. Little Caesars and Domino's. That's all I need. That just won't. Domino. Yeah, I like Domino's a lot. I like their thin crust a lot. Their wings are great too. Yeah, I like his small bean there. His little beauty mark. Yeah. I'm gonna color those. I kind of like him having like a baby face. Because I'm aging him up, but it feels like I've made him look younger. Besides Skull, I think it's funny my only Killer 7 influence is that one video. What? What's going on? This dog is. I'm scared. Oh, wait. I goofed. I did hear about the Pocopia Redstone thing. I'm so intrigued by that game, but like, it is kind of crazy how it is just Pokemon Minecraft. You know, in a way. Like that Redstone thing really made me think like, okay, how much of this are they gonna be able to get away with? But also, it's like, who's gonna fucking sue Nintendo, right? It's just so interesting. What is Hytale? Hytale started out as a Minecraft mod that, or no, I'm thinking of Vintage Story. Hytale is made by the Hypixel dev, or no, is it? I don't fucking know what Hytale is. It's Minecraft, but not. I'm not even gonna try to make up an answer. I just don't know. I've been too afraid to ask. Shelter for Chapter 5 drop is when I leave for a week and play Vince's story by myself. Yup. Which one was fire? Let me try something. Oh! Eh. Hmm? It would, yeah. Don't hate this, actually. I don't hate that. Yeah. I actually don't hate that. I need to draw my faves kissing. Correct! Oh my god, you're so right. I haven't saved this at all. You're a hero. I hadn't saved it at all. Thank you, Vice. That was scary. Yeah, man? Let's see, what time is it? Ooh, it's almost 10. I think I'm gonna finish up these colors and then I'm gonna send y'all on your merry way. I'm getting sleepy. I'm really happy with this, like, fucking redesign. So I was kind of scared going into it that I would end up like changing everything and then I would just get like overwhelmed being like, "Oh, but I need to do this because I do really love this design. I just understand that like as time has passed, it just kind of like it just needs some like redoing. But I like this a lot. I like this hair on him a lot. It's really cute. Yup. Like there we go. Let me go. Let me take back my life. I'd rather. Okay. I am. I think that's when it started. I think it's really funny that I was never a Tumblr kid. Like, I had a Tumblr, like, in my late teens, but I was never, like, a Tumblr kid, you know? Alright, awesome. Let me save this. I had a very popular Voltron Instagram fan page when I was 15. I know this lore. I remember this. Amino, the mold. Set theme. Let's see. Who's freaking live right now? Man, do I just send y'all to Skull? Cause I want to go watch him play Deadlock. I can't lie. I'm gonna send y'all to Skull. Let's go watch the Skullvolver. All right. taking the freaking glove off. Yeah, everyone else is on R8. Yep, like everyone else I follow is playing fucking Resident Evil. Oh well. Oh well, oh well, I'll just have to play the game. Alright, so thank you all for hanging out tonight. This is like the most it's funny that it happened during an art stream. This is like the most insane stream I've had ever. So thank you. It's awesome. I like being able to come on here and play toys. I'm gonna send y'all a skull. I am so sleepy. So I'm gonna go eat a nice lovely meal and get some sleep. I will be live again tomorrow for probably Cobblemon. Here, let me get y'all a raid message. Della. So I will see you all tomorrow. I'm gonna be probably playing Cobblemon. I think I'll have to ask Lance. I think we're gonna be doing our fight tomorrow. Hopefully. If not, I'll probably chill. I do wanna play Marathon on Thursday, so I'll probably be live Thursday. If not, then definitely Friday playing. Can our message be happy docking? No, I'm not doing that. That's scary. He'll kill me. Oh my voice is going. Oh! Pardon me. Right, I'm gonna go get water and food. Oh! I'll see you tomorrow. Have a lovely night or day / evening, whatever it is, 'cause time zones. Goodbye. They're killing me!